Most people were taught the same thing about money. Earn it, save what you can, put it in a bank, hope it grows slowly. Then borrow from somebody else when you need to buy a car, fund a business, cover an emergency, or make a big move in life. That system works for the bank. It does not always work for you. That is where the infinite banking concept gets interesting. At its core, infinite banking is about changing the way you think about money, debt, and control. Instead of relying on outside lenders to finance your life, you use a properly structured whole life insurance policy as your own personal source of capital. You build cash value inside the policy, and then you can borrow against that cash value when opportunities or needs come up. The goal is simple: keep your money working, keep control of your capital, and stop giving all the upside to someone else. Now, I want to be clear. This is not magic. It is not a loophole. And it is definitely not a quick, rich strategy. It is a discipline. What makes it powerful is the long-term shift in behavior. Most people treat money like it disappears the moment they spend it. With infinite banking, you start thinking differently. Every dollar has a job. Your system becomes more intentional. You stop seeing insurance as just protection and start seeing it as a financial tool, a place where capital can accumulate, stay available, and keep moving. That change alone can alter your life. Because once you have a pool of accessible cash value, you are no longer forced to say no to good opportunities just because a bank said no, or because you do not want to disrupt your savings. You can fund a business move. You can handle a family emergency. You can invest in yourself, you can buy assets more efficiently, you can bridge gaps without breaking your momentum, and that matters. A lot of people are not financially stuck because they do not make enough money. They are stuck because their money is trapped in the wrong places. It is sitting idle, or it is locked up, or it is controlled by institutions that do not care about their goals. Infinite banking gives you a different framework. It says, build your own capital base. Use it repeatedly. Recycle your dollars. Keep growing over time. That is why people who understand it talk about control. Control over timing, control over liquidity, and control over decisions. When you have money available on your terms, life feels different. Business feels different. Even family planning feels different. You are less reactive. You are less dependent. You have more options, and options create freedom. Now, here is the part that is easy to miss. Infinite banking is not just about the policy. It is about the mindset behind it. If you use it like a fancy savings account and never put it to work, you miss the point. If you borrow against it carelessly, you can create problems. If you expect it to replace sound financial habits, it will disappoint you. But if you use it consistently, with purpose, it can become a foundation for long-term wealth building. For some people, that means better cash flow management. For others, it means funding real estate, business expansion, or major purchases without getting boxed in by traditional lenders. For many, it simply means they finally feel in charge of their money instead of chased by it. That emotional shift is real too. Money stress is draining. It affects how you think, how you sleep, how you lead your family, and how boldly you show up in business. When you start building a system that gives you more liquidity and more control, you often become calmer, clearer, and more confident. And confidence changes outcomes. So if you are hearing about infinite banking for the first time, do not just think, what is the rate of return? Ask better questions. How does this change my relationship with money? How would it feel to have a private pool of capital I can access when I need it? What decisions would I make differently if I had more control over my dollars? That is where the real transformation happens. Infinite banking is not about chasing a financial trick. It is about designing a better system for your life. And when your system changes, your life can change with it.